Okay, let's test this. So I'm still struggling to get the first video of this channel out there. I guess I just have to get over this, well, first threshold of just doing it, posting it. So the channel it's intended to be about Ironman training. Anyone's training, but for me it's about my journey towards Kona, Hawaii, where I'm going, I guess, October 2026. And for me, as an average athlete or average person, just having exercise training as a way of living my life, and I found the Ironman events really fun, challenging of course, but a great way to I guess not only to keep up motivating myself for training, but also having this goal, a goal set really high. I mean, just to get there, because even though I of course want to finish every Ironman, the first thing is to just to get there, to be in the start line. And for me, that's almost every training session I think of that it's one step closer to being on the starting line of the next Ironman. So when I started, I'm 46 years old now. I started basically 2015, so I was 36. I was never thinking about going to Hawaii because I'm not, well, first of all, I'm not, I don't want to spend the amount of time that it takes for training to qualify for Kona. I mean, to qualify in the normal way, you would have to get to the podium, being like the top one or two, maybe 3 positions, and you have to be really fast to do that. And there's like 2 or 3 positions in each age category, spanning like 5 years. So for me, today I'm in the age group of 46 to 50, and the top persons there are really great. And when I started, I was in the 35 to 40 years old, and they are like almost pros competing there. So I knew already from start that was not where I was aiming for. I was in it for the challenge, but the personal challenge, to see if I could do it. And I found it really fun, exciting, I would say. And after finishing my first in 2016 in Kalmar, Sweden, I just had to book another one, and it's been like that ever since. So now I've done 16 full and a couple of half Ironmans, and I entered the legacy program when I had done 12 Ironmans. And last year I got placed I got a legacy slot for Hawaii. I will cover how that works in another video. But basically there is an option for us average athletes to get to Kona, even though we are not in the top layer of athletes. So I'm one of them, and I will go there October 2026. I guess it's October. So where were I? Yeah, so I guess this channel will be about, it's called continuous development because that's the one of the rules I live by. I continuously want to improve, develop in every aspect basically, but the focus now is to improve, to be able to be, well, fit, healthy, and able to be there on the starting line in Kona. And of course I want to finish, get that medal and the finisher t-shirt as well. So I have about, well, a bit more than 1.5 years from now. And yeah, so I will basically be covering my journey towards that, as well as how I, as an average athlete, has come to where I am, and how I also how I do my training to fit my normal day with work. I have a small business, software development, and I have a family, wife and 2 kids, and I have an old house. I enjoy doing renovation projects, stuff like that, so that also takes up a lot of time. And for many people, and of course, I mean, we have friends and family we want to visit and then just enjoy time in the sofa as well. For many people it can be challenging to fit in the daily training, exercise. But it's, I mean, it's of course it's about prioritization, having some rules for how you do your exercise, and also deciding what works for you, because not everyone can do 10, 12, 15 hours a week. And for me, I know that doesn't suit me. On average, over the year, over the 6-8 years, I have spent about 7 hours per week doing training. A bit less in the winter time, where I'm mostly inside, except for the running. I always do that outside. And a bit more in the summertime, when it's sunny and warm, and you can do longer bike rides and swim outside. I live in Sweden, so I mean the weather is the winter time is quite long and the summer is too short. But I enjoy getting out on the lunch, doing my weekly or my runs. And I sit inside on the trainer doing my bike sessions during the winter. For many people that can be hard and tough, but I like it. I get it. I see it as a luxury to just have, being able to spend the time inside in a warm room watching some Netflix or YouTube while exercising. And I do it at home, so it's very accessible, easy, time efficient, which totally works for me. And I wouldn't change it for outside biking during the winter here in Sweden. That's not for me. I like it. I like to bike outside when it's sunny and warm. And you have to do what suits you, of course. So long intro, but I guess this might be the first video actually for the channel. Because I really don't know how to start it. When talking about continuous improvement and development, one of the really things I have to learn, challenges I have in front of me, is the craft of doing YouTube videos. I've never done that before, never done any editing or filming or even hearing my own voice on the video. So that will be all new to me. But I'm really looking forward to that process and that journey as well. So that's, I would say, as big part of it as the journey towards Kona. For me personally, also starting up a YouTube channel, learning how to film, edit, publishing. I have no idea how often I will be able to publish. I have to find content that works. But as I said in the beginning, I know there are a lot of people starting their triathlon or Ironman journey, and I hope this will work as an inspiration for you guys to follow and learn how I did it and how I'm doing it right now in my journey towards Kona. And so I hope I can both learn, share some knowledge and experience, of course, along the way, because I have learned a lot of things during those 8 years in the Ironman world. And I will definitely learn a lot more during the coming years. So I guess that's it for now. So if you want to follow this journey, of course, subscribe to the channel, and I'll get back. All right, bye for now.